It's the first day of the U.S. Supreme Court's new term, and it promises to be one of the most consequential in recent memory.
The Supreme Court is going to be dealing with a wide range of very important issues, from gun rights to abortion to immigration, all kinds of things, freedom of religion.
First up, a look at the federal discrimination law that makes it illegal to discriminate based on sex.
The Supreme Court is going to decide whether the federal employment discrimination law, Title VII, which prohibits discrimination because of sex, includes a prohibition on discrimination because someone is gay or lesbian.
The court is also expected to hear whether or not the Trump administration's reason for invalidating DACA, or the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, is constitutional. DACA allows some young undocumented immigrants who were brought by their parents to the U.S. when they were children to remain in the country to work or get an education. The current bench includes 5 justices that were appointed by Republican presidents, 2 of those by President Trump, and 4 by Democratic presidents. But the most explosive case might not even be on the docket: President Trump's impeachment.
Let's take an example from history. The 1974 case involving the Nixon tapes. The Supreme Court, by a vote of 8-0, ultimately held that Nixon had to turn over the tapes. Soon thereafter, he resigned. Who knows if a similar context will come before the court? We're dealing with a different presidency and different facts. What we aren't dealing with that is different is the fact that the Supreme Court is at the very fulcrum of deciding these great and momentous issues of American law.
While the cases will be heard starting tomorrow, most decisions won't be expected until the 2020 election year.
You can expect that whatever the Supreme Court writes will be talked about by a lot of people in this election season, whether the court wants it that way or not.
Priya Sridhar, KPBS News.